Once upon a time, in the bustling streets of Accra, Ghana, Sewa, a talented food blogger, and Tunde, a charismatic Nigerian chef, lived parallel lives, united by their passion for food and culture. One day, their paths crossed at a food festival, where Tunde's jollof rice stole the show, and Sewa couldn't help but be impressed. They became fast friends, and they explored the city together, sharing stories and laughter. Sewa introduced Tunde to the rich flavors of Ghanaian cuisine, while he shared the secrets of Nigerian cooking. Their culinary journey became the foundation for their blossoming romance. As weeks turned into months, Sewa and Tunde's friendship blossomed into love. They were each other's support system. Their love for food both propelled their relationship and made their bond even stronger. As the news of Sewa and Tunde's relationship got to her family, tensions within her family almost reached a boiling point. Sewa's parents, who are staunch traditionalists with deep-rooted beliefs, couldn't even imagine their only daughter being involved with a Nigerian man, especially considering the historical animosity between their family and Nigerians. So many years ago, there had been an issue between their relation and a Nigerian. Young Efua met Lanre, a Nigerian man, when he came to Ghana to study, and they got together. Efua got pregnant, and before she found out, Lanre had already left town, and there was no way to reach him then. Efua was young and she didn't want her parents to find out, so she went to have the baby removed, and she died in the process. When her parents found out, they were so bitter and swore never to have anything to do with any Nigerian again, even down to all of their generations. Sewa, you know the history, and my daughter cannot be the one to create chaos for our family. How can you even think of having anything to do with a Nigerian, Sewa? Her father screamed at her. But Daddy, how can we judge every Nigerian because of the mistake of one man? The man didn't even know about the baby from what I have heard. This is not fair. Tunde is a good person and I love him so much. You will stop seeing that boy, Sewa, and this is final. I won't say this again, her father said and walked away. Nana, please, Sewa turned to her mother. No, Sewa, don't do that. Listen to your father. I stand with my husband on this one. You won't cause problems between us and the entire Ajo family. There are so many fine men in Ghana. Find one and leave the Nigerian alone, Nana said and walked away. Sewa defied her parents and continued to see Tunde secretly. However, their love was put to a test when Tunde's restaurant, Tunde's Jollof, and Sewa's family restaurant, Asante's Kitchen, were nominated for the same food award. The competition created tension and they struggled to balance their personal and professional relationship. When Sewa's parents got to know that the same Tunde was the same nominee for the food award, this even further deepened their anger and rivalry. They pressured Sewa to end whatever relationship they had. She had to choose between loyalty to family versus love for Tunde. As time went on, and as the day for the award drew closer, Sewa's family were furious at her for even still communicating with the competition. I still don't understand why you're still speaking to that man, Nana said. Are you blind? Can't you see that he's just trying to use you to gain relevance? This award has been for Asante's Kitchen for years now. A Nigerian comes from nowhere and wants to take it from us, a total stranger, and you're still smiling with the enemy. I'm really disappointed at you, Sewa. But Nana, we don't need to fight. We can still win the award. My loyalty is with my family. I love Tunde, but it doesn't stop me from supporting my family first. If you support your family, then stop seeing him. Don't let your father do something that you regret. He's really angry at you, and you have become a topic for the entire Ajoa family. At family gatherings, subtle jabs and passive-aggressive remarks were exchanged, creating a sense of discomfort for Sewa. Sewa found herself between the expectations of her family and her love for Tunde. This rift began to affect their relationship. So I think you should listen to your family because I have realized that no matter how I try, they won't accept me. Your loyalty is to Asante Kitchen. I don't want you to choose between me and your family. They have always been there for you before I even came along, Tunde said. So what are you saying in essence? You don't think our love is worth the heartache or sacrifice? I should have known better. The award is more important to you than what we share, right? Sewa said. No, and you know that. Yes, the award is great, as it will propel my career to another level. But I see what it is doing between you and your family. Family is important to me, and I can't be the reason why you are having issues with your family. It's just overwhelming. I know that this award had always been a big feat for the Asante Kitchen since it started last year. It is very important to my family, and the fact that you are Nigerian and the competition makes them so angry. But Sewa, what exactly do you want me to do? This is not in my hands, is it? Yes, kind of, Tunde. You can step down for us. This will help make my family see that your love for me is real. Tunde stood watching her in shock. I should step down from a competition that will also propel my career just to make your family happy. What if at the long run I'm still not accepted? But Tunde, you said the competition wasn't so important to you, right? Isn't that a sacrifice you can make for our relationship? Interesting, Sewa. How convenient. I love you so much, but I also want to grow my business too. I should have known that this love wasn't deeply rooted. Your business is more important than I will ever be. I get it, Sewa said and left. But Sewa, how about sacrificing for me too? Tunde shouted after her. This competition became a really big test to their love. It caused a lot of tensions between them, and Sewa had no choice than to support her family. After all, they say family comes first. One day, while she sat down sulking, her father walked in. You see what I said? He doesn't love you as much as he claims. If he really does, why is he competing with your family? Why? Can't he just step down for your family if he really claims that he loves you? Sewa sat in silence, looking at her father and wondering what to do next. Over the next few weeks, Tunde and Sewa were both miserable. They weren't happy, and they knew that they couldn't really do without each other. Tunde decided to actually back down and let Asante's Kitchen have the award. When Sewa realized what he had done, she rushed to his house immediately. Tunde, no, you can't back down now, please. Sewa, but isn't that what you wanted? I have backed down because I love you so much. And I choose you instead of the award. I know, but you can't back down now, please. I'm really sorry about everything. I'm sorry about everything I said. I shouldn't have asked you to choose between me and your career, because I, for one, should know how important it is for Tunde's Jollof to be successful. And you stepping down doesn't even guarantee that my parents and family will accept you. They are stubborn like that, Sewa said. I realize that I love you, and there will be so many other awards, okay? Asante's Kitchen can have this one now, whether they accept me or not. But Tunde, shh, no buts, Tunde said. It's fine. More awards will come, but I might not get the chance to feel something as beautiful as I feel for you right now. This past weeks had been a nightmare without you around, Tunde said. I'm really sorry. It was all my fault in the first place. They both hugged each other tightly. So despite the obstacles and pressures from her family, Sewa and Tunde stood their ground and their love prevailed. They found a way to merge their culinary talents, creating a fusion of Ghanaian and Nigerian flavors that transformed the city's food scene. As Sewa and Tunde delved deeper into their culinary journey together, they embarked on a quest to explore the richness of West African cuisine beyond Ghana and Nigerian borders. They traveled to neighboring countries like Ivory Coast, Togo, and Benin, immersing themselves in the diverse flavors and cooking techniques of each region. During their travels, they encountered local chefs, street food vendors, and home cooks exchanging recipes, stories, and cultural insights. Together, they sampled delicacies such as Ivorian atieke with grilled fish, Togolese fufu with spicy salt, and Beninese akasa served with palm nut soup. Their culinary adventures not only enriched their menu at Jollof Fusion, but also deepened their understanding and appreciation of the interconnectedness of West African food culture. They began incorporating elements from these experiences into their dishes, creating a true fusion that celebrated the diversity of the region. When Sewa's family saw the love and commitment between Sewa and Tunde and the immense progress they have made in this partnership in just few months, they couldn't help but accept that they were really meant to be together and that they shouldn't judge one man based on the mistakes of another. As their restaurant, Jollof Fusion, gained popularity, Sewa and Tunde faced new challenges. The demands of running a successful restaurant, managing staffs, and maintaining quality took a toll on their relationship. They struggled to find time for each other amidst the hectic pace of their professional lives. One evening, as they sat down to a rare quiet dinner together, they realized they had drifted apart. The spark that once ignited their love seemed to have dimmed under the pressures of work and responsibilities. Concerned, they made a pact to prioritize their relationship and make out time for regular date nights and weekend getaways. With renewed commitment to each other, Sewa and Tunde found solace in their shared passion for food and culture. They discovered the joy of cooking together, experimenting with new recipes and techniques in the kitchen of Jollof Fusion. Sewa continued to blog about food, incorporating both Jollof Fusion and Asante's kitchen into her blogs. As they laughed, danced, and savored each other's creations, their bond grew stronger than ever before. Their restaurant, Jollof Fusion, became the hub for food enthusiasts from across the continent, celebrating the diversity and richness of African flavors. In the end, Love in the Time of Jollof is a tale of how food, love, cultural exchange can bring people together, even in the face of adversity. Sewa and Tunde's story inspired generations to come, a reminder that love can conquer all, even in the time of Jollof. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this story as much as I did. Please like, share, and drop your comments and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Please subscribe to us if you haven't. Thank you so much. See you in our next one. Bye.